One of the biggest mistakes I see happening with coffee carts, and it's costing them tens of thousands of dollars, is selling out of their own wallet. And what that is saying is that if I can't afford it out of my own wallet, I'm not going to charge or give that service to that client. And it's really hard to break out of that because in your mind, where it does kind of make sense is that how am I going to sell something that I personally wouldn't buy? It feels like an imposter syndrome, but let me give you a reframe to give you confidence to not sell out of your own wallet and to sell for higher prices because you're worth more. You know, you have a mechanic, for example, like he charges for oil changes, how to fix cars. Now, a mechanic is probably not going to pay premium prices and to pay to get his oil change and fix his car. Well, why? Because he already knows that. And so what comes easy to him might not come easy to all of us because we don't do that. That is the thing that he's exchanging for services. And so the mechanic is thinking like, I'm not going to pay for this, but yet he still gets paid money for it because he realizes, okay, it might be easy for me, but it's not easy for someone else. So take that example. Now that's for you with a coffee cart. You have a high-end espresso machine, a high-end cart, you have team, great hospitality, you have great drinks, you have great elements and experience and great service. And so a company like Google or Meta or Instagram, fill in the blank, wants to reach out to you and pay you great money, they're asking for something that comes easy to you, it's harder for them. They don't understand all the espresso machine, the equipment to bring someone on site, all of these things. And so that gives you reframe where you're exchanging your services, and just because it's easy for you to do all this because you know it, doesn't mean you have to price cheaper. You start selling out of value rather than your own wallet. It does a couple things. One, the biggest thing is that you create more cash flow, which is oxygen to the business. You give it more life to reinvest, to scale, to grow, to have better team members, to have better machines. And the second thing is you attract higher end clients, people that are willing to pay more, bigger contracts. And so what that does is it's the growth cycle. You charge more, you attract more, you get more, you charge more, you attract more, and then it's just more and more and more money. But the opposite is true to selling out of your own wallet. So the lower your prices, the lower type of a client you attract, and then you create less money, and then it goes around and around and around again until you're losing thousands of dollars, and then obviously you go out of business. So a reminder to all my coffee cart people, don't sell out of your own wallet, sell out of value.